Hi guys, how are you doing? Crypto Marco here, and I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's still watching, who's still with me, because I know that in December and January there were thousands of people watching my videos. Now there are a lot fewer, but everybody who's watching now is in a state when the market is pretty boring and not a lot of things were going on. So thank you for being with me, even though a lot more people were there when there was a lot of exuberance in the market. I feel that right now it's more of a cozy space and more private, and you get to know people better in the comments because there aren't as much. So really appreciate that. And in today's video, we're going to talk about all kinds of news that have been going on in the cryptocurrency space in the last few days. Ethereum, Bitcoin, the SEC, EOS, and furthermore. And among everybody who's commenting, I am giving away a small amount of Litecoin in every video. And if you enjoy the content, please make sure to leave it a thumbs up. And now enough with the introduction talk. Let's get to it. So as you can see, Bitcoin price all of a sudden going up. Right now, I don't know why this is currently pretty much happening. But as you know, Bitcoin price, it's not a big surprise if the price goes up like without any reason whatsoever, spontaneously. So we're gonna know more about that pretty soon. But what's a good thing is that the market had a rebound after the SEC declares Bitcoin and Ethereum not securities. So there was a lot of uncertainty and doubt about this, and now finally they have come out and said, putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether, based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network and its decentralized structure, current offers and sales of Ether on our securities transaction. Now that of course was a great thing for everybody in cryptocurrencies and resulted in a small pump of Ether and of Bitcoin, although it wasn't for too long. He went on to clear to clear the air that Bitcoin would not be classified as a security either. In fact, now since it's not classified as securities, it is in the same field as gold, silver, and oil according to the SEC's classification. The speech created waves immediately, with Ether spiking by 12% from 464 to 524. Now this is of course good news, and I'm not an expert when it comes to the American jurisdictional system, but I think that there's still a possibility that some higher instance, some judge might still say that Ether is a security. But in any case, right now we're off the hook, and that's of course great news for the crypto market. Still, a stumbling block has been removed for Ethereum, and now, as you know, since the CBOE introduced the futures to the Bitcoin market, we have seen the price go down, and this is something that might also happen to Ethereum. This announcement clears a key stumbling block for Ether futures, the case for which we've been considering since we launched the first Bitcoin future in December 2017. In previous comments this past December, Concanon also suggested the CBOE might also launch Bitcoin Cash futures sometime in the future. What do you think will happen if Ethereum futures get launched? Let me know in the comment section down below. Furthermore, EOS. So the EOS mainnet has been going live. It was all over every cryptocurrency news site, and a bug occurred. So at 9:56, we had an alert with transactions frozen on the EOS network globally. All the BPs are aware. We are all on a call with the other BPs to identify and resolve these issues. No timelines yet. Now, only a few hours later, code issues identified and fixed by Block 1 immediately. All block producers are updating their server nodes and should be able to restart the chain. No confirmed irreversible transactions will be lost. So that is of course good news, but still, in my opinion, a little red flag on the EOS mainnet. So as you can see, these were some of the error reports we have gotten. So no API response was recorded here. Still, I kind of feel weird about an ICO which almost got 4 billion in sales going offline. I mean, you know, it's developed by humans, and humans aren't perfect, but for 4 billion US dollars, I expect something like that not to happen. So will that change your attitude towards EOS? Let me know in the comment section down below. I know that with Verge, like they had this one exploit, and then right after that they had like one more exploit, and that seriously changed my view of Verge. Furthermore, geopolitical analyst George Friedman says blockchain will become obsolete. Now, this is a little bit of a clickbait article because the threat to the blockchain, namely quantum computing, is still probably decades away from being developed. If you look at quantum computing, it's a really fascinating field in science. So they have these gigantic computers which are cooled down to the absolute coldest temperature you can achieve, and then that's how basically these supercomputers work. Still, we're far away from quantum computing, and even if quantum computing does get developed in the next few years, there are blockchains out there that are supposed to be quantum proof. And basically what the issue with quantum computing is that all of a sudden with a single computer you could pretty much solve anything in the blockchain, and that would of course suck because we couldn't compete with normal computers, and the quantum computer will take over everything and fuck up the whole system. But as far as it seems right now, we are still years away from that technology. Furthermore, Firefox founders' blockchain-based Brave browser is number 12 top tech firms of 2018, issued by Wall Street Journal. And I really wanted to see the real article, but I don't want to pay the scumbags of Wall Street Journal, so I guess we'll have to take what CCN gave us. But I'm really curious on how Brave browser works. Did any of you guys try the Brave browser on their PC, and how does it work? Let me know in the comments down below. In any case, furthermore, German cocktail blockchain announces blockchain awards program Sausalitos. Pretty famous in Germany, but it's more like a, let's just say, white trash kind of bar thing. So tourists go there, and yeah, it's not really fancy. But anyway, it's a big chain with 41 restaurants, as you can see. And pretty interesting to see that they are going to have a loyalty program in cryptocurrencies. Customers who download the app will receive the stored cryptocurrency with every purchase by scanning a QR code, and can then exchange the tokens for cash, loyalty tokens from other brands, and eventually other cryptocurrencies as well. Sounds really good. Maybe if they invent it, I'm gonna go to a Sausalitos bar and get some of those juicy coins. We'll see. In any case, it sounds kind of weird to do that in a bar, because can you imagine like during rush hour and people are getting cocktails left and right, and then like you have to stop because you have to scan a QR code? I'm not so sure about that, but maybe they have a nice solution up their sleeve. Furthermore, a cryptocurrency movie is being shot right now with Gilmore Girls star and Kurt Russell. Did you see Bone Tomahawk with Kurt Russell? I had to sleep with my lights on for 3 months. And right now, the indie film with the name Crypto is being shot, and I'm surely gonna update you guys on the development of this film, because right now we haven't seen any trailers or anything like that. And now, guys, for the end of the video, of course, as every week, we are gonna do a giveaway. 6 comments on this video, so we're gonna do a raffle and pick the guy with the highest number. Suyetno has been picked. He's winner number 1. Oh, Jesus Christ, this looks weird. Next video is gonna be this. 10 comments. That's nice. Chuck Cooper, I like Ripple too, and I think it will go up because of the technology, because you can give away some Ripple. Right now we're gonna stay at Litecoin, but thank you very much for your comment. I mean, you're free to convert your Litecoin to Ripple, isn't that? I mean, that's fantastic, right? Next one is gonna be this video I uploaded on Thursday. And then we're gonna pick the highest number between these guys. Shamit Hamid, just as I thought BTC was counting its downward spiral, it bounced back 300. enough excitement to give oneself an Herzinfarkt. Anyway, still good time to top up. Shami Tommy, really, I enjoyed your comment. Is that the only German word that you know? Herzinfarkt, heart attack. Okay, now let's see who's gonna get the highest number. 7,295. Oh, that was a close one. And Hamid wins. I must say, you really deserved it with that comment. I think I'm gonna, after I send you this, I'm gonna let you know in the comments down below. I'm gonna write to you that you won. And since this is a address starting with M, I think, yeah, the transaction cost is only 7 cents. So $5 US for you. Thank you so much for being part of my community and commenting down below with such a funny comment. Really appreciate that. And guys, keep in mind that everything in this video is my personal opinion and not financial advice. So thank you very much for the attention, and subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss on any videos, and see you soon. Bye bye.